What's up? Sunday morning and we're having a day.
That's right.
We just got up. We're gonna make some breakfast. I was gonna say brekkie. Been watching too much Love Island.
Say brekkie. Say brekkie.
I've got a text.
You've got a graft.
Defo.
We've been saying defo.
No, mate.
No.
Anyways, we're gonna make breakfast, clean the house. I think we were gonna go on a bike ride today. Anyways, welcome back to the vlog. What up, vloggity vlog. It is, what time is it? 1:02. I think we made really good time.
Yeah, I agree.
But, Celsius for you, Celsius for me. I like the grape. And the orange is really good. What flavor do you have, peach?
Peach mango green tea.
If you want to know about Brie, Brie loves peach.
I love peach.
Mango. Like, you like tropical fruit, I feel like.
But not pineapple.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of, I'm picky about it, I guess.
You're unique. Gotta keep you on your toes. Anyways, so we are headed off to the library, return my library books, and get some new ones. And then we're off to ride. I don't think we're gonna end up going to the mall today because we kind of want to do a long, nice ride.
Yeah.
And then we want to cook and
it's
hang
Sunday.
out in the house and reset, just relax. So,
And
and I honestly want to prioritize a long ride.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll wait for you. Mine's not carbonated.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. This one,
Oh.
this flavor is not carbonated.
Oh, interesting.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. We'll probably bike like 20 miles today.
I'm down. Oh, that's good. I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of Capri Sun. I used to love Capri Suns. I know they're so bad for you, obviously, but like as a kid.
I did too. Wait, did you put your Capri Sun, drink it all the way down, and turn it into a cell phone?
Wait, what?
You would give this video a thumbs up if you used to put your Capri Sun and turn it into a cell phone. So you sip it all the way down so it's flat.
Oh,
and you
I never
fold it
did
in
that.
half, and then you pull the straw up so it's the antenna of the phone, and then you put the bottom and clasp it like that, so it'd be a phone, cell phone.
No, I never did that.
Oh
That's
my
actually
God.
hella
That's
funny.
such a 90s thing, I
Hold on,
feel like.
quick.
There's
That
so
is so
many
funny.
things like that. Like, I saw on TikTok the other day, the girl was like, when I started my first business at doing duct tape wallets.
Duct tape wallets, yeah. Oh my God, I remember I couldn't do them, or I just like didn't put the effort to even
Yeah,
try
I
to do
couldn't
'em.
either.
But I had friends that would do it, and they would make me them, and it was like the coolest thing. I was
So
like,
cool.
oh my God, this is so cool. And I was like a scene kid with my hair, my bangs. like,
Everybody was.
you know what I mean? And like
Oh my
super
God, my
emo.
bangs were like half my forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we're also gonna, I think, vacuum out the car today. So we brought some coins, but yeah, productive Sunday.
That's right, we're matching.
I know, all black. Well, I'm probably gonna ride in my sports bra because it's hot.
Yeah.
It's actually a really nice day though because it rains so much. The humidity finally cut.
Yeah, it actually feels nice when it's that right in the sun.
Defo.
Never get enough, 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 never get enough. Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it over in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans, I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you feeling like I could never, like I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you. I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you. Never get enough, 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 never I could never get enough of you. I could never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you feeling like I could never, like I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you. I could never get
Gosh, you're so Olivia. Hi guys. It's 5:47.
Wow.
And my arm is tired holding this. We burned the tires
Hard.
on the bike ride and everything. Now I'm sorry, I'm like also really hungry, so I'm feeling like, you know what I mean, when you're like,
We're feeling a
whoo,
little
gotta
weird."
eat. And we drank those Celsiuses and we were going so hard on the bike ride.
Yeah, we were.
It's like,
Yeah.
anyways, we're gonna make baked tacos, which is one of our favorite recipes to make. Yeah, and I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I'll give you guys an overview of the books that we ended up picking up from the library because I'm excited to share with you guys. I'll read like the little synopsises of them, but yeah, we're home now and we're making the dinner. Checking out weights. We could eat tacos
Every day.
every day. How about you guys? What's a meal you could eat every day? Put it in the comments. Ours could be tacos.
Tacos or ramen.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ramen. Yeah. Aww. Aww. Okay, we had to end the night with ice cream.
Had to.
Perfect Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the tacos were fire.
So good.
That's the first time we did the baked tacos with fish. It was really good. We've done it with lentils too before. But I got double chocolate chunk.
I got chocolate chip cookie. Or cookies. Cookie. No, I didn't. I got cookies and cookies and,
It's a lie.
what did I get? Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. It's what you get every time.
I know. I always want to say my mind always goes to chocolate chip cookie dough, because it is my one of my favorites. But I can't stop getting this one.
This is really good. You want a bite?
No, I'm good. Thank you. You want a bite of mine?
It's been a great Sunday.
It's been so good.
I know. Hi, it's what time? Ooh, it's a late one. 10:20. We're usually probably already sleeping by now, but we've had a really enjoyable Sunday. I know I've said that many of times, but it truly has been. I live for the moments that we get to be outside together and just spend all of our attention with each other. So today was a great day, and you guys saw I got 4 new books from the library, and I'm so excited because all these books were on my list, and one of these was something new that I found that was not on my list. So I'm really excited, and I kind of wanted to give you a little synopsis of the books. I do monthly recaps on my channel. I don't know if I've said this yet in today's vlog, but yeah, I do monthly recaps, and I go over and share all the books, and I'll link that playlist for you guys. I just did the July one, so it'll be out before this vlog is out. But yeah, go check out those and get some book inspirations, and I'm excited. You'll have to wait till August to see, or the end of August, to see my review on all these books. But the first one is Wayward by Amelia Hart, which is a really beautiful name. I like Amelia. And I think the cover is really beautiful. And the inside pocket says 2019, under cover of darkness, Kate flees London for ramshackle wayward cottage inherited from a great aunt who barely remembers. With its tumbling ivy and overgrown garden, the cottage is worlds away from the abusive partner who tormented Kate, but she soon suspects that her great aunt had a secret. One that lurks in the bones of the cottage, hidden ever since the witch haunts of the 17th century. And then it pans to 1619. Althea is awaiting trial for the murder of a local farmer who was stampeded to death by his herd. When Athena was a girl, her mother taught her, not rooted in spell casting but in a deep knowledge of natural world, but unusual women have always been deemed dangerous as the evidence of witchcraft is laid out against Altha. Am I saying that name right? I don't know. Altha, I think, is right, not Athena. Altha. She knows it will take all of her powers to maintain her freedom. 1942, as World War II rages, Violet is trapped in her family's grand crumbling estate. Straitjacket by societal convention, she longs for the robust education her brother receives and for her mother, long deceased, who was rumored to have gone mad before her death. The only traces Violet has of her are a locket bearing the initial W and the word wayward scratched into the baseboard of her bedroom. Weaving together the stories of the three extraordinary women across 5 centuries, Wayward is an astonishing debut and an enthralling novel of female resilience. So this sounds really good, and I'm really excited. If you can tell, I read The Silent Patient in the month of July, so I'm on my thriller game. Next is, I actually read The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelis. Is that how you say that? I don't know how to say the last name, but it's called The Maidens. And this one says, Edward Fosca is a murderer. Of this, Marina is certain, but Fosca is untouchable, a handsome, charismatic Greek tragedy professor at Cambridge University. Fosca is adored by staff and students alike, particularly by the members of a secret society of female students known as the Maidens. Mariana Andros is a brilliant but troubled group therapist who becomes fixated on the Maidens when one member, a friend of the Mariana's niece Zoe, is found murdered in Cambridge. Mariana, who was once herself a student at the university, quickly suspects that behind the idyllic beauty of the Spurs interprets and beneath the ancient tradition lies something sinister, and she becomes convinced that despite his alibi, Edward Fosca is guilty of the murder. But why would the professor target one of his students? And why does he keep returning to the rites of Persephone, the maiden, and her journey to the underworld? When another body is found, Mariana's obsession with proving Fosca's guilt spirals out of control, threatening to destroy her credibility as well as her closest relationships. But Mariana is determined to stop this killer, even if it costs her everything, including her own life. Sounds really intriguing, and I really like his writing from The Silent Patient, so I was so excited to read another one of his books. The next book is by Lucy Foley. It's The Guest List, and this one is also a thriller. And the inside synopsis says, on a remote island off the coast of Ireland, guests gather to celebrate the wedding of Jules Keegan and Will Slater. Will is a rising television star, handsome and charming. Jules is a smart, ambitious magazine publisher. Though the sea is a little choppy and the self-service spotty, their wedding is everything you'd expect of a young power couple. Designer dress, 4-tiered cake, boutique whiskey, vintage champagne. Every detail has been curated to perfection. All that's left to orchestrate is the happiness, but perfection is for plans, and people are all too human. It's not long after the cake is cut and the champagne popped that resentments and petty jealousness comes out. Worse yet, the latest barometer reading shows the weather has shifted from fair to changeable, and dark clouds are looming overhead. Everyone on the island has a secret, everyone has a motive, and someone won't leave this wedding alive. Sounds really good. I've heard really good book reviews of that book. And then the last but not the least is a memoir, which I was excited to read something that's based off of a true story. And this one is also kind of a thriller, but a real true life story, like I said. So this is The Less People Know About Us. And the inside says, Axton Beats Hemington grew up in a small, quiet town in Indiana in the early 90s. 19s. Is that how you say that word? 19s.
90s.
90s. I feel like there should be a D in there.
I know, it's just like the way that we say
Yeah.
it, you know what I mean?
When she was 11, her parents' identity were stolen. Over the next 20 years, their credit was ruined, money went missing from their bank accounts, and they fought continuously over finances. They changed their personal information and redirected their mail to the post office boxes in multiple nearby towns. This was before the age of the internet, before today's commonplace measures of identity theft prevention. Authorities and banks were without answers. The identity theft followed them wherever they went. Convinced the theft was someone they knew, Axton and her parents isolated themselves from friends and family. Axton learned not to trust anyone and lived in fear of power of the unknown thief. She struggled to connect with her peers and her own parents, who were so consumed with paranoia they could barely trust one another. She watched as her parents' marriage suffered. In college, after a utility company flagged her new account, Axton discovered that she too had fallen prey to the identity theft. By then, thousands of dollars of debt was in her name and her credit was decimated. Axton vowed to find out who was responsible for the years of financial, psychological, and emotional damage. At last, the thief was found out, but by then, Axton and her family would never be the same. So I'm so excited about all these books. They seem incredible, and I'm gonna get started reading. I don't know which book should I start tonight. I don't know which book I'll pick tonight, but yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.